now for Xbox 360.
Hey everyone, Stromback! That's Dragon Shout for welcome to the show, in honour of this Elder Scrolls V launch day.
I don't know, it sounded like Dragon Shout for Storm Lightning Rot. It could mean two things.
Welcome to the show anyway. What a week it's been with the launch of Modern Warfare 3 at one end and Elder Scrolls V Skyrim at the other. And now a whole weekend to sink into one or the other.
But before that, we've got a freshly baked slice of news cake for you, as well as a nifty little video guide on how to become an assassin badass as quickly as humanly possible after jumping into Skyrim. And another equally nifty video guide from Johnny and Seb on how to cook like a Nord, aka Tasting Tamriel featuring Johnny Chiodini.
And comments. Don't forget the comments.
I can never forget the comments. In the news, we find a hacked Steam database, a confirmed Wii U launch title, and a censored phallic mega weapon, which can only mean a Saints Row the Third story. 3, 2, 1 news.
On Sunday, the forums of Valve's digital distribution platform Steam were compromised by hackers, and now Valve bigwig Gabe Newell has confirmed that Valve's investigated and found the hack goes further than that, into a Steam database with names, email addresses and the like. He says, this database contained information including usernames, hashed and salted passwords, game purchases, email addresses, billing addresses, and encrypted credit card information. We do not have evidence that encrypted credit card numbers or personally identifying information were taken by the intruders, or that the protection on credit card numbers or passwords was cracked. We're still investigating. The Steam forums are still down at the moment, but when they're back up, all users will have to change their passwords. If you use that password elsewhere, says Valve, you should change those passwords as well. Valve says it's only aware of a few compromised forum accounts and no compromised Steam accounts so far, and no evidence of credit card misuse either, but it says watch your credit card activity closely all the same. I am truly sorry this happened, said Gabe Newell, and I apologise for the inconvenience.
Next up, Ninja Gaiden 3 publisher Tecmo Koei has confirmed that Ninja Gaiden 3 for the Wii U, subtitled Razor's Edge, will be a launch title for the new Nintendo console, complete with screen-scratching combat controls. Head of Team Ninja Yusuke Hayashi told Silicon Era, "You may remember Ninja Gaiden Dragon Sword for the Nintendo DS. We're thinking of implementing that kind of action and gameplay in an enhanced way for Wii U using the controller's touchscreen." But Ninja Gaiden 3 comes out for PS3 and 360 in February, while we're only getting to see the final Wii U hardware in summer next year at E3. Can a several-month-old Ninja Gaiden title, even with rejigged tablet controls, make for a blow-you-away launch lineup? Your comments below, please.
Also, due to some stricter guidelines on the representation of certain organs, the Japanese version of Saints Row the Third will feature a modified version of the notorious giant purple dildo bat, the Penetrator, of which the game makers have made such a big deal it's presumably all over the collector's edition box art, officially licensed wallpaper and commemorative duvet set. A rep from the publisher, THQ, told Game Informer it had to remove the physics and veins from the weapon. Yeah.
So you've rocked up in Skyrim, land of the Nords, and they're all like, someone's got to kill these dragons, wah! But Dragonborn though you are, your particular talent is for picking on someone your own size. You like killing people, and you like getting paid for it.
And friends, Skyrim has just the shadowy assassins guild for you, the Dark Brotherhood. Rather popular in earlier Elder Scrolls games, makes return in this one, and here's how to get a foot in the door of this murderous trade union as soon as possible after starting the game.
Dragons. They're on the loose and need killing. You are the only one who can stop them. You are Dovahkiin, Dragonborn. No, that's a person. Look, there's a dragon. Get that one.
What are you doing?
No, that's a person too. Fine, you know what? Forget the dragons. How would you like to get paid in coin and items for all this violence against your fellow man instead?
Help! I'm being attacked!
You should join the Dark Brotherhood. You evil son of a bitch. The Dark Brotherhood is a sinister assassin's guild that also appeared in Elder Scrolls 2, 3 and 4. Like in Oblivion, joining the Dark Brotherhood has some serious perks, in addition to the simple pleasures of being paid to axe folk in the brain box. Upon joining, you are given some shrouded armour, which is about as good as light armour gets in the early game, as well as access to purchase a variety of weapons, spells, and other bits and bobs. Upon entering the open world of Skyrim, you are free to join the Dark Brotherhood pretty much from the get-go, so here's a step-by-step guide to becoming a member of this murderous fraternity. The first town you come across is likely to be the mill town of Riverwood. Head straight to the local tavern, the Sleeping Giant Inn, and have a friendly chat with the less-than-friendly barkeep. Be sure to ask him if he's heard any good rumours lately, and he should give you your first clue and access to the initial quest.
There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood.
Time to go pay said child a visit. Now you are currently here, and Windhelm is all the way over here. So, you can either embark on a long and perilous journey through dark forests and across bleak snowfields, or you can make the much shorter and safer trip to Whiterun, and then take the lazy option.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
That's using the old noggin. Upon arrival, enter town, head to the house, pick the lock, and proceed indoors.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
Scared yet? Don't be. Talk to the boy and just play along.
It worked! I knew you'd come, I just knew it! Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
Okay, time for a spot of murder. No, not the boy. Not the boy. The old lady he was talking about. Now our corpse-to-be resides in Riften, which once again is far away, so it's time to hitch a ride. When you arrive, head directly to the Honor Hall orphanage, ignoring the grumpy, threatening locals.
I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble?
Hey, don't worry. His day will come. Okay, let yourself in and proceed to murder the old dear, ideally in a quiet manner and out of sight of the innocent children. I think she's dead. Oh jeez. You know what? Just get out of there. Run! Run! Okay, best flee the crime scene, so travel fast to Windhelm to tell the boy of your deeds.
Aha! I knew you could do it, I just knew it! I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me!
Time now to head back to Riverwood, and when you arrive, you should receive a note from a friendly neighbourhood courier. Mysterious. Setting old ladies on fire is tiring work, so hire a room and get some shut-eye. Until you are rudely awoken in some mysterious shack by Astrid, a lady who likes to sit on top of bookcases. She will then instruct you to kill one of the unfortunate captives bound and hooded at the other end of the room. Okay, time to methodically interrogate them one at a time, using deductive reasoning to ascertain just who... or you could do that. That was, comprehensive? Finally, once you've pleased Astrid, she will give you the location of the sanctuary. Fast travel to the closest possible site and head to the woods in search of the door. Answer the entry question correctly and head inside to meet your new family.
At last. I hope you found the place all right.
Congratulations, you are now a member of the Dark Brotherhood. Don your new armor, grab a sword, and go kill some contracts. Oh, and remember the one rule. Respect your fellow family members. Oh no, what are you doing? No, don't attack them! Oh, come on!
You're not just born a hardened dragon-slaying warrior, you know. It takes literally minutes before you can swing a two-handed orcish battle axe with the precision of a Norse god.
You ever tried lifting a two-handed orcish battle axe? Thing weighs as much as a house. What you need is muscle, Dragonborn, and for that, you're going to need some hearty Nordic eats.
We've got a recipe lifted straight from the mess halls of mages and the cook houses of companions.
A meal fit for a dragon.
My favourite bit's the flavours.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Tasting Tamriel. Today's recipe comes to you all the way from the region of Skyrim. We're going to be making potage le magnifique from Unusual Tastes by the Gourmet. For this recipe you will need
4 cups chicken broth, 4 cups beef broth, 2.5 ounces of butter, 1 wooden flagon of flour, 1 cup of diced carrots, half a cup of diced onions.
First, prepare your ingredients. Now it is of course very important to have a nice working knife. Can be a little ornate if you want. This one isn't really a working knife, but of course if yours isn't up to the job, you can always just sharpen it at a blacksmith's. Yes, there we go. These carrots really are lovely. They're just in season. And they can be found in most strongholds throughout Tamriel. Feel that. Lovely strong flavour. Let's get into that. There we go. And of course my preferred cooking utensil is the double-handed battle axe. Oh, my eyes are starting to water. There, just judge it by eye. Lovely. Now for the stock. Now, it says to do this with about 1 wooden flagon of flour. Of course, the only problem is we don't have a wooden flagon handy, as much as we tried to find one. So, there we go, there's the stock. We've got our flour here and, well, we'll just have to estimate. There we go, roughly a flagon. Now at this point, some of you may be wondering if really that is all there is to this recipe, delicious as it looks. Well, let's consult the gourmet, shall we?
Do you really expect me to give away the secret to my most popular dish? Well, guess what? I will! For the secret ingredient, friends, is you!
Well, that sounds perfectly disgusting, so I'm going to use these apples. Perhaps not. That's when we transfer our ingredients to a pan and let it simmer. While you're waiting for it to cook, why not practice your dragon shouts or murder a bandit? What is that? Smell that? Oh, what did that used to be? How 7 Johnny got fired. Oh, this looks vile. So that's potage le magnifique cooked up, but the proof, as they say, is in the eating. That really is magnifique. Well, thanks for joining us here on Tasting Tamriel. Join us next time when we'll be filleting a mammoth.
Delicious. But you know what's even more wholesome, meaty and full of flavour? Your hearty feedback. Yummy.
We've sieved the week's comments into a bowl of common sense, stirred in some punctuation and simmered gently over a medium grammar flame.
For the first dip into the feedback fondue, GameSpot user blah 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 999 chips in on the news that Power Rangers are getting their very own MMO. Power Rangers looks way better than Modern Warfare 3, not even kidding.
Cyberbite727 can't agree though. Power Rangers? Who the hell decided what the world really needed right now is a Power Rangers MMO? The fat lady is indeed singing at the top of her voice.
While shock news that Call of Duty publisher Activision is lining up another guaranteed blockbuster Call of Duty game for next year draws scorn from PT Went Out. Jesus Christ, another COD? It's right about time to hang up ye olde COD boots and start a new franchise. You can't go bouncing from modern conflict to World War II conflict every year.
Though Nurse Tsunami reckons it's about damn time. Good thing they announced the next COD, Modern Warfare 4. I was getting bored with Modern Warfare 3.
On the topic of Zelda remakes, as cropped up in yesterday's show, user Nikki with a Ticky chimes in, I don't want old 2D Zelda games remade. I need new 2D Zelda games. The DS kind just don't feel the same. Come on, Nintendo, give me a reason to buy your handhelds again.
While Shadow of Sonic adds placidly, too many remakes, Nintendo. And then, I like them though. Moderate, mildly worded internet criticism, Shadow of Sonic, you're doing it wrong. And lastly, we're ready to give you the final question in our competition to win that gargantuan and magnificent Dragonborn statue. Question 4 is, what's force balance push in the language of dragons?
For the 3 other questions, check back over the last 3 days, then send your answers to all 4 in an email to competitions@gamespot.co.uk along with your postal address. Once again, sorry, we can only get this shipped out to UK addresses, partly because it weighs a ton, partly because we don't fancy explaining it to customs.
And remember, the Dragonborn needs a lot of space, so if you're under 18, explain to your parent or guardian that if you win, they're suddenly going to have to home a hulking 7-foot warrior statue, and then ask if it's still okay.
Good luck. Until next time, we're GameSpot. This was Start Select. Thanks for playing, and ban, clue, run!
My flash!
It's Dragon Shout for see you next week.
Oh my god, I think you killed him!
We'll see you then.
Ow, that's poking me. I think I deserved that.
You got the pointy bit coming out of the t-shirt, right?
Yeah, I do now.
Cool.
B-roll,
Yeah.
right? Some sort of Steam B-roll.
Yeah.
Just pictures of Steam.
That's what we got. Gabe Newell. Todd, the penetrator, of which the game makers have made such a big deal. It's presumably all over the collector's edition box art, officially licensed wallpaper, and commemorate. That's hilarious.
Commemorative TVs.
Damn you.
And to remove the veins.
I imagine the artist who painstakingly sculpted those veins
My
into
veins.
his...
Those veins took me all weekend.
Out now for Xbox 360.